Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Gabby, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we are back with a Lululemon haul. I am so excited because I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've done a full Lululemon haul, but I've been picking up some new things for spring and summer, and there's been some new colors that I've been personally loving. So I finally have enough to film a full haul for you guys. I will have everything linked down below in the description in case you want to check it out. It really does support my channel if you shop with those links, so thank you so much if you do. I will also be trying everything on today so you can see what it looks like, but without further ado, if you want to know everything I've picked up from Lululemon recently, then just keep on watching. The first thing I wanted to share with you are the new Beyondfeel running shoes. I picked these up in the color Lilac Ether, Juicy Peach, and I think it's like Light Ivory or Mojave Tan. I'll have it on the screen for you, but I'm super excited to try out these shoes. I absolutely love the Bliss Feels, and while those are technically made for running, I do find them better for standing / walking for long periods of time, but these ones are supposed to be a little bit more kind of technical towards the running shoe. So I have not tested these out fully yet, so stay tuned. I probably will do a full review on these eventually, but they are pretty similar to the Bliss Feels. They are supposed to have a little bit more cushioning, I believe, and then a better traction on the sole of the shoe as well. Other than that, they still have like the heel clip here and like breathable mesh upper, so these are a really nice looking running shoe. They definitely feel a little bit chunkier than the Bliss Feels, but maybe a little bit lighter as well. I absolutely love the color. You guys know I love my pastel purples, and I just feel like this will go with so much in my closet already, and I'm obsessed with this color, and I love the little peach kind of pink accents to the shoe as well. It is subtle, but it's still there, and I feel like it just adds a little pop of something fun to the shoe. Very excited to try these out, and I will let you guys know how I like them. But first impressions, I do find that they are really comfy on the foot. They do have a lot of cushioning, but stay tuned for my full review and thoughts on this very, very soon. All right, moving into tops, the first one I have here is the Define crop jacket in Nulu. This is the color Windmill, and I do get a size 6 in these, so I would say that these fit normally pretty true to size. However, I just wanted a little bit extra breathing space for me. Like, I could fit a size 4, which is my true to size. That's what I get in a lot of jackets, but I just, like I said, wanted some extra room. So I did go up to a size 6 in this. So you could vary depending on how you want it to fit between true to size, maybe a size up if you wanted. But I don't actually have any of the new redesigned crop styles of Define jackets. And when I did my Define jacket comparison video, I fell in love with this one. It is so soft. Nulu is that buttery soft, like very lightweight material, just like the Aligns, but obviously in the Define jacket. I did have the cropped version of the Define jacket when they initially launched, but I just didn't love the seam details to that one, and I feel like it wasn't that flattering, so I ended up parting with those. And then they came out with kind of the redesigned version, which has the kind of similar seam details to the original Luon Define jacket, which I personally really love. I think it's a lot more flattering, and I just like the look of this one a lot more. It has like the hair tie, the zipper garage, and the cuff-ins with thumb holes as well. So overall, I really like these jackets as a kind of casual throw on when the weather is a little bit cooler, or it's kind of that transitional period from spring to summer. The back no longer has the mesh vent as well, just so you know, but I break all of the features of the Define jacket down in my Define jacket comparison video, so be sure to go check that out. But I did end up purchasing this Windmill one, and I fell in love with it, so I decided to keep it. And I just feel like this is such a pretty pastel blue color. I'm absolutely obsessed with the color of it. This is everything I wanted pastel blue to be, but I do find that one pulls a little bit more purple than I like, but this one is like a true cool toned pastel blue, which I really, really love, and I feel like it complements my skin tone really well. And again, I just lean towards pastel colors, so when spring and summer roll around, that is usually my time to shop, and my favorite time to shop in terms of colors. So that is the next thing I picked up. Moving on to shirts, the first one I have here is the Kate's tee. These are honestly one of my favorite t-shirts. I just love the length of this. It is not too cropped, but it just kind of overlaps the waistband of my high-waisted leggings, which I think is like the perfect length for me personally. Because I do find the All Yours tees, although they're super nice and comfy, sometimes they can be a little bit long, or this one will fit a little bit better under a scuba or more of a cropped hoodie, like the Loungeful hoodie that I'm wearing, or even a defined jacket, something like that. I just like the length. I think it's super flattering. So I picked this one up in Strawberry Milkshake. I do get a size 2 in the Kate's tees, again, because they're more of that boxy, oversized fit. I do go down one size from, I guess, my true to size. I would maybe classify as a 4 now. It really depends on kind of the fit of the tee, what size I go with, but this one, a 2, fits really nice for me. I honestly love Strawberry Milkshake. Again, pastels, I just can't pass them up. I'm so glad Strawberry Milkshake made a return in some new items that we didn't see before. I couldn't pass this up, so I had to snag this one. The next two tops are actually two of the same things, just in different colors, and that is the Hold Tight Thin Strap Racerback Tank. I got the color Mojave Tan and the Heathercore Ultralight Gray, both in a size 2, but I feel like these are just such a great basic staple. You guys know I love everything in the Hold Tight line. I have so many long sleeves, short sleeves, and they did do a scoop neck tank last year and a square neck tank last year that I picked up a few colors in, and I pretty much wore them all summer. These are also really good for a maternity option. These ones are a little bit more on that shorter side, so keep in mind that if you are using them as a maternity option. But I did wear like my short sleeves and long sleeves throughout my whole pregnancy, so they are a little bit longer and give me enough coverage over the bump. But I am obsessed with everything in the Hold Tight line, so I tried these on and I feel like they fit so nicely, and again, just provided a nice basic layer. So you could layer this under a sweater or just wear these on their own in the summer. But it has obviously a thinner strap and then the Racerback, and I just love the way that these were cut and fit on me. Originally, I was a little skeptical about them, just the way that they were like maybe cut up on the side, but when they're on, I do think that they are really flattering, and it is just so soft and stretchy and very comfy. The only thing I will say is that the Hold Tight material is a little bit more delicate, so it is a little bit more prone to pilling than the other materials at Lululemon, just because it is more of a brushed, soft type of fabric. So be mindful when you are washing, or if you're wearing them to work out. I personally wouldn't recommend that because A, they're not as sweat wicking, and B, they are pretty easy to snag with this material. These are good for like basic day-to-day kind of casual wear in my opinion, but again, so comfy. Could even be as like a lounge set, pajama wear, etc. But I absolutely recommend anything in the Hold Tight line. They're my favorite. All right, moving on to bottoms. I actually got 4 pairs of shorts for this haul, and currently outside it is snowing, so I'm not wearing shorts anytime soon, but we did have a few nice days, so I'm very excited to finally break out my shorts again. But the first ones we have here are the Dance Studio shorts in Mojave Tan. I did go up a size in these postpartum, so I did need to pick up a new pair, and these ones are lined, so they are a little bit thicker than your regular Dance Studio ones. Keep that in mind. Some of the lighter colors will be slightly thicker because they have an extra lining to them to make them not sheer. But I got these in the color Mojave Tan in a size 2. Love these as a casual short. They are great. I feel like it'll be a perfect mom short. They are 3.5 inches in the inseam length as well, so keep that in mind depending on how tall you are. That might hit differently for you as well. One thing I do really like about the Dance Studio shorts in particular is that these are high rise, where the Dance Studio pants and joggers are only mid rise. So for me personally, I actually really like these. These are a great summer short. You can dress them up too. I feel like is somewhat like not super dressy, but like you could dress them up for brunch or something, or you could just wear these like as a casual short. I do want to pick up more colors in the Dance Studio shorts to replace my old ones like black and navy, because I feel like those are a staple. But I also really liked this Mojave Tan because it's a very nice neutral color that I think will pair with a lot for the summertime. Okay, moving on, I have 2 shorts, same style of short, just different colors. So these are the Speed Up High Rise Short in the 2.5 inch length. We have Lilac Ether, and I also got Windmill, and these are both a size 4. Because these have a liner in them, I do find them a little bit more tricky for sizing, but be sure to check out my Lululemon shorts haul in comparison, where I compare all of the shorts at Lululemon for kind of my thoughts on sizing and details like that. I bought these for that video and I absolutely love them. So I had to pick up another color, and it's been a hot minute since I've actually owned Speed Up shorts. I had the old mid-rise version, and as high-rise became more trendy and stuff, I just didn't like the mid-rise and I actually parted with those. But now that they come in high-rise, I absolutely love them. Previously, I thought that this band was maybe a little bit too thick, but postpartum me is thankful for the higher band, and I do think that these are a little bit more of a true high-rise than like the Hottie Hots per se. I think they come up a little bit higher for me, which I do like, but they do have the little little liner inside, which again, like I said, can make the sizing a little bit tricky if you have more muscular glutes and thighs. These ones might not be the best short for you just because of the liner, and they are more of like a classic or slimmer fit in my opinion. You guys know I'm obsessed with these colors. Like lavender purple, pastel blue was an absolute yes, and I just wanted to add a different variety of shorts to my closet as well. So this is a new slash rediscovered love, I guess. If you guys haven't tried the speed up shorts, highly recommend giving them a try, especially if you like the Hottie Hots. I feel like those two are kind of more similar in terms of like fit, just a little bit of a different style. It does have the little zippered pocket in the back and then the draw cord in the waist as well. I do like the kind of detail back here, kind of like a meshy vent for like breathability, but overall I am obsessed with these two colors. They're just so cute and I can't wait to wear these this summer. Okay, next up is actually a pair of Hottie Hot shorts. I got the high rise 4-inch ones in Oasis Blue, again in a size 4. I feel like I'm kind of in between my size 2 and 4s. These ones definitely fit better with the liner but are a little bit big in the waist, where my 2s are better in the waist but a little bit too small in the liner now. So I kind of am switching between 2 and 4 for sizes and the 2.5 and 4-inch for length, but personally I like the 4-inch length right now. Again, chasing a toddler around the summer, I'm gonna need the extra coverage. That's why I went with the 4-inch length, but the 2-inch length is also very flattering and nice. I am obsessed with this color. It is a nice like darker neutral blue. I feel like it's gonna go with a lot. It's gonna go really well with that strawberry milkshake, the windmill, the Mojave tan, all of it up there. So I'm very, very excited to wear these. And because I'm going like back and forth between sizes and stuff, I just feel like I needed a little bit more variety in the size 4-inch length in my closet to kind of have something to alternate between depending on the day and how I'm feeling, etc. So this is the next thing I picked up. And finally, moving on to pants. I have 2 pairs of pants to share with you today. The first one is the Dance Studio mid-rise pants. Someone asked me to try these out and review them, and actually I really like them. I did not like them previously because I just did not like the mid-rise, and I didn't like that the kind of gusset in this pant felt really short, but someone suggested sizing up one size, and I would say that did help a little bit, and I still feel like these fit really well. I don't know, maybe just postpartum my body changed a little bit, so I fit these a little bit better, but these are super comfy, great mom pants for me, honestly, like just a casual day-to-day. It's a nice switch up from my leggings and, you know, still like a great casual pant. No, you do not have to be a dancer to wear these. I did get a lot of feedback on my TikTok saying you have to dance to be able to wear these pants, but no, you don't. No, you don't. A lot of people wear these as scrubs too if you're a nurse. I think that's a great like use for these, but they're very versatile. For me, they're going to be a good casual running errands type of pant. And again, this is the color Lilac Ether, and I got a size 4 in these. I would say, yeah, maybe consider sizing up if you do find like the gusset short, or if you just kind of feel like they're a little bit tight. Try sizing up one size. So normally I get like a 2 in Aligns or a 4, again kind of in between those sizes. I went with the bigger size this time in the Dance Studio pants, and I feel like they really worked. They're a newfound love for me, and I think they're going to be great for, again, springtime and chasing a little baby around. That is the next thing I got. And since I've fallen in love with the Dance Studio pants, I did want to give the Dance Studio joggers a try, so I did pick these up in Oasis Blue in a size 4. For me personally, I don't think I loved the joggers as much as the pants because they do have this one seam down the front. It's kind of hard to see when I hold them up, but hopefully you can see in the try-on that it kind of brushes my knee when I walk, and I just find that like slightly irritating. Again, it's a minor detail, so I'm being kind of nitpicky on it, but I do find the Dance Studio pants a little bit more comfortable for that reason. However, that being said, I do find that these ones have a little bit more room in the gusset, so I can pull them up a little bit higher to be not so mid-rise, and they just feel like comfier and roomier in this area specifically. So I don't know, pros and cons to both. I also really love the jogger silhouette of this one. It's a nice lightweight swift fabric, again really good for everyday casual wear, running errands, mom life in general, and a good switch up to the like legging kind of look. So I'm still gonna keep these. I still like them, but that's like my only one, I don't know, downside about them is I don't love the seam right down the middle front of the pant. I just feel like it's a little bit irritating. So keep that in mind if you're super sensitive to like touch, I guess, then maybe you might find that irritating as well. But overall, I think these are still super flattering. I really love this color. It's gonna go with a lot. And overall, I've just like rediscovered and now fallen in love with the Dance Studio line. I have all of it except for the cargo ones. Those ones don't really work for me because they are so oversized. Highly recommend checking out the Dance Studio line again, especially if you're like a nurse, doctor, or you just kind of like work where you need scrubs. I think that's a really good option. If you're a dancer, you can use them too. They're great for to and from your workout, casual, running errands, etc. They're super versatile, which I love about them. But that wraps up today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like, I don't know, I guess there's like a decent amount of stuff. I definitely haven't been shopping at Lululemon as much as I used to, just because I feel like I've had a lot of stuff, and right now my size is definitely changing again postpartum. So it's really hard to buy things and kind of like know my size and be like confident. Obviously Lululemon's not cheap, so I just don't want to like make an investment into pieces of clothing then don't fit and just sit in my closet. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to check out anything I mentioned, I will have them all linked down below in the description. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Lululemon content, and leave me a comment down below on what you've purchased from Lululemon recently, or if you haven't purchased anything, what is something you hope to see they come out with very, very soon. But thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!